When I started farming, my mind was definitely blown by just how much goes into everything. It isn't just milking the cows every day. As a farmer, you're also a part-time vet, part-time agronomist, part-time soil scientist, part-time fencer, tractor driver. There's a bit of everything. I've never once woken up in the morning and thought, oh God, here we go again. Yeah, it's really satisfying. I'm Ella Wharmby. I'm a dairy farmer here just outside of Matamata. This farm is 340 hectares, 240 of which is a milking platform, about 10 hectares in fenced off wetland and 10 hectares in trees. There's no feed pad here, it's mostly pasture based. We have all young stock on farm, we rear all of them. There's about 680 cows peak milk and we produce on average 250,000 kgs of milk solid a year. I'm 2IC on this farm at the moment and there's 2 herd managers. It's a really good environment here and I really enjoy my work. I've always had a love for production of food and outdoors. Ag science was one of the degrees I just thought, wow, I can't really go past it. As part of the course, I had to do practical work on a farm. The woman I worked for was just amazing. The farm was beautiful. I didn't know pretty much anything to do with dairy farming at all. There's a big learning curve, especially in the first couple of weeks when you've never milked a cow or you've never sprayed weeds or you've never driven a quad bike. But pretty much straight away you become a valuable member of the team because there's always another set of hands that are needed. For me, one of the hardest things about farming in general is when you have livestock, they say you have dead stock as well. I think the first time was probably the hardest when I first had to deal with a dead cow. I was quite emotional over the whole thing. I might have even cried a little bit about it because you do get attached to them. And it's not just because they're what actually provides the milk, the product, but they become part of your everyday life. It's like almost having a pet in some people's cases, like your scratchy cows or your friendly cows. They're all jealous. A97. I think it's really important to be empathetic towards the animals. If I lose that, then I won't be doing my job properly. I've been really lucky in the opportunities that I've been given. So I'm just making sure that when those opportunities arise that I have all of the skills I need to take them on and do as well as I can.